this is your second straight year at the national championship game. Just how special is that?
Yeah, it's a pretty special opportunity. Like, I'm super blessed to be here, and I just can't wait to get after it, guys.
What do you tell the other guys about being here at the national championship game, what it's like, how to prepare for it?
The biggest thing is just keep a routine. Just keep going through what we've gone through each week. Just prepare the same way, have the same routine, and just do what you do.
What's it been like going through this with Michigan and now going through it with Ohio State?
It's pretty cool. I mean, just being able to play for both, it's pretty awesome in itself. And I'm just excited. It's really awesome.
What's this past year been like for you, kind of flipping that switch, going from being a Wolverine to being a Buckeye?
It was interesting just because of the biggest rivalry in sports and going from both teams. But just the guys are so awesome. They were so accepting and bringing me in. And it's just a cool group of guys.
How has the rivalry compared on this side versus that side?
I mean, I think both teams are very intense about it. I mean, it's the biggest game. It's called the game, so for a reason. So, I mean, both sides are very, very. I mean, they both prepare for it very seriously and take out a seriousness about it. It's like no other game. So.
What was it that made you decide to come here after being there?
The biggest thing was my dad had some serious health issues, and I have 9 siblings, and I'm the oldest boy of the family. So when I was away, I didn't really know how bad it was. But when I got back home, it was just I just wanted to be closer to my family. So.
Yeah, I mean, when you growing up, did you grow up dreaming of playing here?
I did. I mean, just because being Columbus. I mean, you obviously want to root for the Buckeyes. I mean, it's your home team. But I also had cousins who went to Penn State and stuff, so I was just a big fan of the Big Ten in general.
When you think about your 4 years at Michigan, what were those like for you?
They were awesome. I mean, Coach Harbaugh and Coach Velazquez both gave me a chance to play football and baseball there, and that was my dream come true. I've always wanted to play both sports in college, and they provided the opportunity for me, and I'm very blessed for that.
How weird is it to go from being in that situation and now all of a sudden being bred to hate that team that you were a part of?
Yeah, I mean, you go through and you're like, those guys, those were teammates before, but I'm a competitor, and if you're on one side of the rivalry or the other, I mean, you're trying to win the game. So whatever side I was on, I was trying my best to win the game, help the team.
Is there anything that you advise this team on how to get back on track in that rivalry game?
I think it's just the biggest thing for us was we just got to keep being us. I mean, we got to do our thing. We prepared. We tried our hardest. Our coaches prepared us the best we could, and just didn't come out our way that day. So,
what do you think are the biggest things you've taken away from this year, having the opportunity to be a part of this Ohio State team? It's really unbelievable how big our faith is in this team. The hand that God has in this team is pretty special, and it's like nowhere else I've been. So. You'd have the opportunity to potentially become the first player to win national championships at both Michigan and Ohio State. Just how special would that be for you?
Yeah, it's a blessing for sure. Just be able to be back-to-back in a national championship, no matter what team I was part of, it's pretty awesome just to be able to have that opportunity, and it's something I'm excited for. So.